Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Jackie again, guys. Hello to all of my people. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for joining in. If it's the first time you see me, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, guys. Sharing is caring. Anyways, guys, I'm kind of like cheering now, but I'm really not cheering because of what's going on in Jamaica. Harricane Melissa is doing some terrible damage in Jamaica. Or I think it has landed, or I'm not even sure, because when I watch all of those videos, some people are showing it like it's active going on, and some other channels are making it look like it's the aftermath of it. I don't even know what to believe, but whatever it is, guys, if you can take shelter, please take shelter, whatever it is. I'm wishing all my Jamaican people would just come out of this alive, even though I've heard a few deaths, but I just wish everybody could just help those people down in Jamaica. Please help the young ones, the old, the babies, feed a neighbor, check on your elderly people. Check to make sure that they have everything. If you can put somebody up in your home for a night, if it has not affected you, please try to help. It's so much sadness that I'm talking about this. I don't like to talk about devastation like this, especially in my own country of birth. I'm not there. I live in the US, but I'm just feeling all the pain for all of my people in Jamaica. And I hope you guys have food. I hope you guys are warm. I hope you have shelter. I'm just wishing for the best of everything, even though I heard that this storm is heading to the other Caribbean islands. And whatever Caribbean islands you live in, apart from Jamaica, please take heed to the warning. If you can get away, get away. I've heard some people that got stuck in hotels in Jamaica. Some people are out taking pictures. Oh man, come on now, let up off of all of that nonsense now. People need help. People don't need for you to be out with cameras in their faces. This is not the time for it. This is devastation here. So stay out of people's faces with your camera and use whatever funds you have in your pocket to feed somebody. If you're in Jamaica making content or whatever you're doing, stop using the people in Jamaica for your YouTube channel, or try to help them as much as you can. The government really should be trying to crack down on this kind of stuff, because right now we don't need for you guys to take advantage of our people in a mess, in a very mess like this. You guys are out, cameras in their faces, even though it's very important that you show what's going on, because if you weren't going out with your cameras, there's no way we would have seen what's going on in Jamaica, because we're so far away. Oh my God, can the government organize to lift some of those people out of Jamaica, take them to another Caribbean island where it's much safer? I don't know at this point. All I know, I'm wishing my Jamaican people well. I hope to God that all of this storm would go away, the water would subside, everything would just go back to normal. You guys, will get help, funding to help rebuild back the businesses, the homes that have been destroyed, the farmers, they are the one that provides the foods. Oh my God, Jesus, this is so terrible for me to do. Anyways, guys, I gotta move on to other subject for right now. This is so sad. Sad. Guys, anyways, let me get back to the reaction video, because I got so emotional about it. This is a reaction about mwango. Anyways, guys, I see where mwango is another one that I'm not too happy about, and also our brother Marwa. Because the reason why I say this, right now there's a hurricane going on in Jamaica, and none of them are on live stream or any kind of stuff shouting out the Jamaican people, or even trying to uplift the Jamaican people in times like this. The mwango have gone to Jamaica. She have done content. The Jamaican people of them have taken her in and not even to donate to some of these people. Mara the same way. He's all Mara worries about his horses have passed away, and he's looking for big donors again, big money to buy more horses. And if you're telling yourself that you're a rich man and you got a rich family, why are you guys begging so much? Why are you guys using my people? Why you guys are sucking the Jamaicans them so dry? And then come to think about it, you guys don't even have not a lick of respect for the people that have been donating to you guys. Now they need a donation. I am Mara and the mwango, come off of this nonsense. Whatever you got going on right now is irrelevant. Our people right now in Jamaica, we need help for them in Jamaica. Do something for them. You're begging them money. They've been donating, big donors to you. Every day you get money from the Jamaican people there. So now that they need you guys, can you guys reach out with a helping hand and help our Jamaican people? And you Jamaican people that are helping the mwango and I am Mara, shame on you people. Why don't you guys turn around and help your own people in Jamaica instead of you're donating to rich people that really don't care about you? Our people need you now. They need your donation. They need your attention right now. Leave the mwango and I am Mara alone. They don't care about us as Jamaican, and they don't care about our Jamaican people. The hurricane is going on right now. We need a lot of caring people. They got people that are stuck down there from all different type of country, stuck in the hotels. You know, water can't go away. The trees, there's no rescue. The trees cannot rescue them. If your trees cannot rescue and your home cannot rescue, you know you're in big trouble. And not only the wind they got to deal with, is the rising sea level, the water that is coming up, and the rain that's falling. So it's, to me, it's life-threatening disaster. Because there's nothing for you to hide on. And the building, the way how they build these buildings in Jamaica, the homes them are mostly board homes. The zinc is going to be flying off. The concrete homes are mostly up in the hills. I don't think up in Beverly Hills and all them places are going to be affected so much, like, you know, down in the lower level where all the sea, close to the sea, you know, Old Harbor Bay and all of that water, you know, down the water areas and down in the countrysides. We need help for our Jamaican people. We need somebody to help them. All those big donors, guys, go down and help your own people. Come off of the mwango and I am Mara. They don't need it. They're ungrateful. They don't care about us. Right now, the mwango is over there in Poland, cooking food for the Polish people, or our so-called in-laws. Deepa made a video, the mwango made a video, I'm sorry about that. The mwango made a video yesterday, a whole entire video about 1 hour long, preparing ugali, African food for our Poland people, our Polish in-law folks. And those Polish people don't care about the mwango. The mwango is so, I don't know what to say about that lady. Just because of somebody color of their skin, the white skin, the mwango will take all kinds of abuse. She will just stoop to the lowest for any muzungu that comes her way. Okay, she's cooking, and then the thing about it is, she used so much salt in her food, guys. The chicken that she was cooking, that common fowl that she went to Jamaica and got the name from, that yard fowl that she was cooking. All you see, salt. She was just sprinkling. She must have used probably about 3 tablespoons of salt in that chicken, cooking down with water and a little bit of black pepper. And by the time the chicken finished cooking, a whole bunch of oil was at the bottom of the pot. And she also turned around and reused the oil to fry up the onion, this the tomatoes, onion, tomatoes, and what else she had in there, and the green peppers and red peppers. She was using the oil to recook it, and then she turned around and had way more salt again, salted up again, about three full tablespoons good of salt, and put the chicken back into the onion and all that stuff that she was frying, and recook the chicken back into the oil, cooking everything back again into that chicken oil. That is really so unhealthy. The amount of salt that this woman used, and she claiming that she's eating healthy. Salt is never healthy, my dear, because if you notice on your hands and your feet, you're gathering water in them. And the reason why you're gathering water in your hands and your feet is because you got too much salt. You're starting to have edema. Salt is never healthy for you, sis. You're claiming that you're eating healthy foods. Why don't you get some natural seasoning? And I saw where you used garlic yesterday, but I think your boyfriend must have bought it for you, or they use a lot of garlic. Those people in Poland, they kind of like eat a little bit healthy to what I see, because they mostly eat vegetables and stuff like that. But you over there are your bad habit. You bring your bad habit from Kenya with all this salt, and because you guys think salt is seasoning, salt is not seasoning. And then you have black pepper. Those things are not seasoning. Onion, garlic, thyme, scallion, those are natural seasoning that can be used without you have to be using them odd amount of salt. If you look on the mwango's legs, if you look at her feet look so puffy. And if you look at her hands are so puffy. And if you squeeze that hand down or squeeze her foot down and you see a dent in there, you know she's starting to get her water up inside of her body. And all of that water is coming from eating too much salt. Too much salt in your diet will give you high blood pressure and all kinds of a disease that will come with it. Too much salt is not good, mwango. If you did not know that, learn how to cook properly. Another thing I got to say again, Rocio was out on a video, and Rocio was just exposing the mwango and saying what she's saying, in other words, that the mwango stink up the room that she was staying there in at Ayamara's place. The mwango stink up the room because she opened up the door and exposed the mwango and said, this is the room that Mara's sister was staying. She didn't even call your name. That's how much Rocio cannot stand you. Rocio look at you every day like a black bastard that she cannot stand. And that's not good. And that's who you guys love, is the Muzungus. Your own people, them is not going to treat you like dog like that. But Rocio, if you think Rocio like you, you got something coming to your mwango. Because Rocio right now want your smell out of that house. And she wanted the place to smell nice. So her mama and her dad and her sisters can come to Africa. She already bought the plane ticket already that Mara didn't even know that she bought. So you think Rocio is not even studying you nor Mara. Rocio not studying both of you. All she doing is using you guys. Mara Ham was blindsided yesterday when Rocio told him, look, I already got the ticket already. He was like, you got the ticket already? Yeah, she bought the ticket already. She didn't tell you that she got the ticket for her parents and because her parents have come. That's how much Rocio don't fuck with you guys. She don't. She don't. You guys you're buying her horses to keep her. You already gave her a baby and you told her that you want what? 10 kids. That's not going to happen, because she ain't going to give you no 10 kids, because you can't even take care of the one kid that you have, much less for 10 kids. And as a matter of fact, you guys can't even take care of that baby that you guys got. Because that baby that you guys got, one of these guys, you guys going to wake up and that baby is going to turn around and there's going to be a big accident with that baby, because there's no handrail in the house. The baby is roaming everywhere up and down the steps, and I see what you did the other day on camera. You was in front of the steps and you were calling the boy to come up all them steps. What if the baby had fallen down and break the head in two? What would you do? Is there any rules in Africa as far as children? Is there any rules in Kenya as far as dogs and cats and animals? Because the 2 horses died there. And all that stuff you're buying, Rocio is not gonna let Rocio love you. You guys are too much. Rocio really wanted a white man from Europe. I was saying, right now she's very miserable and angry, Rocio. Like I called her an opossum. Because an opossum, they're so quiet. And they'll shut up their mouth until when something happens, then they strike. Rocio is a perfect opossum. Perfect opossum. Because right now she's not feeling anything. The mwango can get a European man and she's stuck with an African one-eyed man. That's not what she wanted. She just came at Mara just to get what Mara has. Because at first when she started watching Mara's channel, she thought the man was a rich man, which he is rich compared to some people. Because if YouTube is paying $20,000 a month, and he's been doing this since 2018, that never claiming that he never has to touch his salary since 2018. Do you know how much $20,000 a month is to multiply by 12? The amount of year and multiply the amount of years that Mara been on YouTube. This man actually is a rich man compared to some people. And if this man compared to saying that he's a rich man, that's what Rocio wanted. She wanted to come up, and she got to come up. Because at first she couldn't afford to pay for her parents to come to Africa. Now she looked like she gonna kick Mara in the mouth. She went and bought her parents' plane ticket and her family to come, and she wanted the best room in the house to put them in. She's going around and looking for the best, and she's pissed off because D Mwango left a smell inside of the house. And JB, her boyfriend, said D Mwango stinks. And if everybody's saying that D Mwango got a smell inside of her body, D Mwango change your life. Because that boyfriend that you have right now, if you got a smell inside of your vagina, that you're not going to keep that boyfriend either. So I advise you to go get some vinegar and douche out. Get some vinegar and peroxide and douche. So you can get a bad smell from out of your body. Because everybody said, it's not me saying it. I'm not the one that says it. JB said you were stink. Rocio said you stink. Everybody says you. African Tigress says you stink. Everybody says that you stink. So it's not us as reactors are saying that you're stink. We're just letting you know what to do. Because no man wants to screw into a stinking vajayjay. No man wants a stinking vajayjay. Yeah, they might hit you a couple times and run because that's not what they want. Every man wants a clean, tight vajayjay. And you're over there acting like, hey? Yeah? Yeah? Now all of a sudden you got Polish accent, huh? Now all of a sudden you got Polish accent. The Polish accent and the submission ain't gonna keep that man if that man don't want you, because he look like he getting tired already. He looks like he's getting tired already. How long are you planning to stay in Poland? I want to know. And how long are you going to get ready to move up and to start traveling? Because what you do when you go to these countries, even my subscribers, them subscribe and tell me this. The mwango, all she does is goes to all of the ghettos them and go to the markets. And that's why you don't know what a supermarket is and what sells inside of a supermarket. Because all you do, you go to the ghetto, whatever country you go to the ghetto and go seek out the ghetto people them and go seek out the market. That's all you do when you go to these countries. So it's like people don't like your travel no more. You call yourself travel commando, but you don't do no research. You don't know the history of these countries. You don't know what the people them like. This is the first time you're getting a touch of it because of that boyfriend. He's trying to educate you a little bit. Do research on your own, lady. Don't depend on some Polish boyfriend that you don't know for sure if he's going to be with you. Because you're going to have to walk on pins and needles to try to keep that man. And it seems as if you are the one that's financing everything. And you know what I think, D Mwango? I think that they heard about you. They heard about you. That's what I think. Because the mothers them are too accepting. Those people are racist type of people and from Poland. And then all of a sudden they're so accepting of you. The mother is crazy about the camera. You can tell the mama she wants to be in camera. Mama wants to be a YouTuber. You never know. Okay? Boyfriend don't want to show face, but mama wants to show all of her on the camera. So I think that they heard about you. And you see that little boy that telling you, oh, I'm not a YouTuber. Your man been watching YouTube. He been watching you from Jamaica. He been watching you from the Philippines. He been watching you from everywhere. That's why he always talks about Jamaica. If you notice him, that's why he talks about Jamaica. Whenever time you said, if you think you don't know, you soon know. You notice how he knows all of those Jamaican slangs? Because he's been watching you in Jamaica. This man been watching you a long time. And that's what I said. That's why I think he heard about you. And you all are talking about, oh, you're a rich auntie. You're this, you're that. He come for you. He came for you. That's what you don't know. He came for you. But you're going to see how the thing goes. If you don't know, you soon know how the thing goes. You're going to see how he's dealing with you. Because you don't like your African people them in Africa. They're the one that's going to have to save you by the time these Mzungos are finished with you. Because you're giving your whole heart to Mzungu. Because you think if you're with a Mzungu, oh, I'm rich. You're so unhappy about your black skin that you don't even know what to do with it. Who does that? Who says that? This is crazy. If you're born black, you can't do nothing about it. Even if they paint you white, you're still black. And even if you bleach your skin, you're still black. No matter what you do, you're still black. You're still going to look like a black woman. So it's best for you to love, care, and respect yourself. Nobody out there should be making you feel so inferior to the point where you have low self-esteem. For you to think that, oh, it's only a Mzungu. You and your brother is the same thing. If we don't get Mzungus, we don't want the black people in the neighborhood. Mara don't want the black girls in the neighborhood. He said that they're too ugly. And he said too ugly. He's already ugly with one eye. And he says he's too ugly to go with the ugly girls inside of the village. But Mara, you're wrong. You are wrong, because I seen some nice pretty girls coming from Tanzania there. So you guys claiming that you guys are travel commando, I guess you probably have not explored your own African country yet for you to be saying Africans are ugly. By you saying Africans are ugly, you're automatically saying yourself is ugly, which is true. Because if you have a bad heart towards your people, that simply means you really have a bad heart. And all I'm saying that the Jamaican people that are giving you big donation should not be giving you people no more money. We need it back home. Our people needs it back home. Harricane Melissa have destroyed parts of Jamaica. And I am begging you guys, big donors, stop donating to mwango and Mara and turn your focus on your own Jamaican people. Why are you donating to people that have more than you do? Show me if you have a big mansion like what Mara has. He's built a mansion in the swamp, but do you have a swamp mansion for yourself? You tell me that. It is so disgusting to me. And you guys disgust me so much that you guys can be such a fool. I call you guys fools. You guys are fools. You guys are being used and abused and then smiling on top of you. Oh yeah, Mara. Oh yeah, mwango. Oh yes, oh yeah, that boyfriend is that boyfriend is good to you. Yes, Empress. She's not a damn Empress. We're the one that gave her the name Empress when she went to Jamaica, when she was with Kino. Kino fired her. She's not no Empress anymore. Kino knew why she's not the Empress no more. Because she don't smell good. And she don't have a good heart. So she's not the Empress anymore. They got lots of Empress in Jamaica. Mwango is not no Empress. Go call yourself another name. Ugali girl or something. Because that's what you do. You eat a lot of ugali, you and your brother Mara. We call it turn cornmeal in Jamaica. The yellow one that you're going crazy about in Poland. That's turn cornmeal, we call that. And after the time, we don't eat that stuff. You understand? We give it to the chickens them. We give the chickens cornmeal so the chickens can grow up so we can eat them. But you guys, every day you guys are eating flour every day, uncooked flour called ugali, stirring around with hot waters. I'm surprised you guys are not plugged up and constipated. Because how can somebody eat flour every day? You guys eat flour every day, ugali, skuma wiki, and them dried up chicken feet and chicken head, and goat meat that's not seasoned and cooked in water and call it good for your body. Goat meat water is good for your body. Oh my God, we don't need this. Mwango, I am telling you, come off of your bullshit that you're on. Can't you open up your eyes and see that you're just not right? You're there now, huh? Yeah? Yeah? That's all I hear in the house. Yeah? Yeah? Are you guys sleeping with the dogs too? The two dogs up there, Mishka and the other dog that wants to bite your breast off and wants to bite your face off. And you ignore Matt completely. Is Matt still alive? For the black dog in Poland and the other dog. You're even going crazy. Oh, my boyfriend has 2 dogs. Oh, she's a diva. Isn't Matt a diva? Is it Matt a man diva? Matt. Where's Matt now? Where is Matt? You dumped Matt for Mishka. Mishka. Is Mishka you going crazy about? You guys cooking with the dogs in the kitchen. Doing everything with the dogs in the kitchen. You guys are nasty. We don't have dogs in homes. Big dogs like that. They're laying on mats and they're eating. You guys are cooking, playing with dogs and fingering up the food and everything like that. I don't know how you guys don't come down sick. Giving the dogs them to cook meals. And then what? The uncle showed up with a live chicken. You see how much they degrade you? You see how much they look down on you? What, they couldn't show up with a nice gift? I'm gifting mwango with a live chicken. And then the live chicken that he gifted you with, he turn around and chop off the head right in front of there. And you're like, the uncle is so nice. The uncle is so nice. The uncle them not nice. They heard about you. You think they're nice? They heard about you. If you think they haven't heard about you, why you think the brother not coming on the camera? Because some people can't pretend. But some of them are good pretenders. Like the mama, you can tell she's a player. She can pretend. The boyfriend, the headless boyfriend or the faceless boyfriend, he can pretend too. But like the father and the brother that didn't want to come on camera, they are not pretenders. The uncle, yes, he's a big pretender. Like I said, they heard about you. And when people have heard about you, they're going to really come in line. They're going to be so accepting. And you can't see it because you think, oh, these are white people. They're loving me. Oh, my mother-in-law, they love me. No, they don't love you. They love what's inside of your pocket. They don't love you. You don't have the right complexion for them. They've always been like that. Polish people are racist people on the face of the earth. If you notice how many black people there, how many black people have you seen in Poland? Count. They don't like black people, especially Africans. So all of this is just, to me, my opinion is big pretense. And if you can't see that, if you don't know, you soon know how the thing goes. You will soon know if you don't know how the thing goes. You soon know. Anyways, guys, this is all I got for you guys today. Don't forget to show me a lot of love. Love, guys. Hugs and kisses I need. Like the video. Like it. Like and subscribe, okay? And then leave all of your comments down in the comment section. I'm waiting for you. Bye-bye.